Are you sick of video games being too hard, too easy, too predictable, or just too confusing? Are you also sick of games all having the same sort of gameplay, or just plain unoriginal? Then never fear, there is a new game concept near.
So the game I came up with has a concept of steampunk, a third-person view RPG full of plots and twists and hidden surprises.
Alright, so the video game is called MISS, which stands for Ministry of Information and Scientific Testing. It is the year 2020, and this organisation has discovered a way to view history like it has never been seen before. Scientists have invented a virtual reality machine designed to bring to life history based on information programmed into the system.
A small group of volunteers who are randomly selected and eager to participate have been chosen to test out this machine. They go through special training and procedures to show what to expect. So they cannot touch anything, they can't be touched, no one can see them, and they can't be hurt. They are also equipped with a bracelet which actually essentially brings them back to reality when they need to. So they are all put into the machine and are supposedly taken back to the Industrial Revolution. At first they think that, but then they discover that they have never seen anything like this before, or past and present in their reality. In their view is a steampunk city, full of machines, gears, elegant dressed people, and noise. They are able to touch, be touched, be seen by others, and theoretically get hurt. In that minute, the group finally realise they are not in a virtual reality at all. They are in a reality not of their own, but a parallel universe. The group start to panic and try to press buttons on their bracelets to try and get home, but the bracelets do nothing. That is where the game begins. They are stuck in a parallel universe with no means of getting home. As the gameplay progresses, your characters find out Miss purposely sent them there all along as a social experiment, and their bracelets, although do nothing to them, are a means for Miss to track their every move. So yeah, that's pretty much the start of the storyline in the game, so I'll start talking about the gameplay and objectives. So yeah, at the start I told you what the concept was about. It's just a steampunk third-person view RPG. So the third-person view I chose because I like to see the whole character, and because it's a steampunk based game, you get to see the character in the steampunk fashion. Also, I chose RPG because that's actually one of my favourite gameplays to play in, because you can do all these missions, you can pretty much do whatever you want with them. Alright, so the main objective of the game is to get back to your own reality, so find a way to get back to your own reality and stop Miss from doing experiments on other people, so stop them from using the machine altogether. Another objective which is current throughout the game is finding the parts to fix your bracelet and get back home, or finding another way to get back home. Another part of the gameplay is actually doing missions and side missions, so you can collect information, collect items that you need to fix the bracelets, or find a way to get back to home. Another objective is collecting hidden information around the steampunk city, so that's helps you get information on new NPCs, where items are, how to fix the bracelets, all those sorts of information that you would need to complete the game. So that's one of my favourite things, is try to find hidden objects. So the number one thing you have to avoid in the game is the Mist Authority. So you later discover that Mist actually put their own personnel in there to stop you from getting back to reality and stay on track with the social experiment. So if you get caught by them, pretty much the game is over.
Alright, so the characters. So there is one main character and two characters that help you throughout the game. So the main character, which is who you control throughout the game, is a girl character. She was a school teacher who loved to box as a hobby, making her a good warrior character for you to control. The other two characters follow you around throughout the game, or you can send them on missions of their own, making them stay in certain spots, and a few other commands. These guys also have their own background. One was in the army but retired, and the other guy is a tech geek who loves inventing and creating things. With these guys' abilities, they come in handy at certain points of the game. The army guy is good at discovering new things such as places, contacts, or items, and the tech guy is good at figuring out what items they need to fix their bracelets and eventually fixes them to get out of the parallel universe.
So that's it, guys. Yeah, that's my video game concept. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I actually generally enjoyed writing about it because I like RPGs and steampunk, and put those together is just like the most amazing thing ever. I had a lot of ideas with it. I just like, you can think of all these twists and turns that you can do in missions, and all these things that you can discover throughout the game, and I just think that it'd be a really good video game to actually invent, because you can have all these like amazing graphics of steampunk cities and all the fashion and everything, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I hope this is actually, it does become a video game, or like someone comes up with something like this. Yeah, thanks guys, see ya.